Alright, I think we are live, but I am on pause screen. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to part 2 of my Outer Worlds walkthrough. Welcome back. The joysticks are standing still, which is really good for me. Hold on. That seems good. Thing is, sorry, I'm not talking directly into my mic. I'm not streaming on Twitch this time around. I'm actually streaming on YouTube directly in Streamlabs OBS, and there are people screaming outside. It's kids coming home from school. So yeah, I'm actually streaming live directly to YouTube. It's going to be a lot faster than me uploading, doing my normal recording. Part 3 will be a normal recording, but it'll be just like part 1. Like I said, it'll be easy for me just to stream it, then upload it directly instead of rendering and exporting, because I just got done doing a 5. Like, I've been up all freaking day, like since last night, playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the odd hours in the mornings, playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Only got like 2 hours of sleep, so yesterday I haven't fell asleep yet. So it'll be a lot easier for me to do this. Then part 1 of my Call of Duty Modern Warfare walkthrough will go up tomorrow afternoon, and in its entirety it's gonna be like 4 hours long. So yeah, get started. Peeps in the chat, please tell me if I'm too loud or the game volume's too loud or anything's too loud. Please tell me. I'm gonna make sure everything's a-okay. Stream's lagging. I don't know. My first time streaming on YouTube without, using PlayStation, I think. What is this? Okay, whoops, sorry. We were just looking up. All right, let's go. Get started. Sorry, I'm doing crazy stuff. I actually want to find out that there's a little robot over here that I accepted a quest for. I have to ask Ada, but oh, that killed me. Almost killed me. And sorry, my voice is a little shot. Like I said, I've been up for a while playing Modern Warfare. I found this robot right here. If this all happens and I got a quest, go talk to Ada about him. And that quest is called see, what can we do?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
No idea about the room.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Oh, so I have the stream metrics up here. I got chat. Sean Trill Hill says, good G. Yeah, for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was that it for the quest? Terminal. Yes, people in the chat, please tell me if I'm too loud or if the game volume's too loud, you can't hear me. Something happens. Now I know the stream is on a delay because I have normal latency. I decided to go with the quality since I'm not gonna be interacting with the viewers too much. Because I know it's not because I don't like you guys. I love all of you, but I just don't have the I don't have an optimal setup to do that. Because I have to look back at my freaking my monitor, which is to my right. I don't have like a TV, mini TV and PC and all that crap. Give me the moolahs, then I could do it. Me monies. Me monies. More problems. Alright. Two. Break it down. My name is MJI. And I frown upside down. Let's see. All these. Where should the last one go? There's melee. Oh. I know my character looks like a Titan from Destiny, but you offend me. How dare you say that? We all know hunters are the best. How dare you? We'll be hearing from our lawyer soon. Offends me. Great debate over what Destiny character is the best, class is best as a hunters. They look the coolest, even though we get the shittiest armors. The idea. Sprint speed. That up. Okay, searched. I said Maximum, is Sam. Cool. Tool. Find an asset stepper. What the F? Where am I supposed to find that? I guess I gotta go. I gotta go to another planet. It's probably on. See, let me see. You. Planets when it's Roseway. Okay, so I have no idea where the hell that is. Let's go into the main quest. Huzzah! Right, just making sure I'm not dropping frames and whatnot. Okay, we need to go to Groundbreaker. Zoom, 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 zoom. Welcome to the system map as I'm on my phone. System map here. You can.
Mission reached. The Groundbreaker.
It's pretty much the galaxy map.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
But I am sending a text message while my hands are very shaky. Like, why are there boobs on my freaking phone? Nope. Not looking at anything weird. I was on Twitter and it had Crunchyroll up. They were showing a picture of the Fairy Tail game that comes out next year. It's Lucy, her Fairy Tail colors. I went, oh, that makes sense. Lucy kinda sucks from Fairy Tail. Urza is the best. Hell, even freaking what's it called, the lady who likes gray so much, the weird lady. I'm Minerva, pretty cool too, but oh, I forgot her name. I've yet to watch Fairy Tail the final season. But it's not like I'm doing anything important. Groundbreaker.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Well, technically, no, we're not in space. Well, we're on Earth. Does that mean we're in space since Earth is floating in space?
Just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. I'm in the middle of a situation. If you could move along, I'd be obliged.
Don't go telling him where to step. Groundbreaker belongs to all of us.
Felix, first of all, no, it doesn't. And second, shut the hell up. Don't think I won't detain you again. Hey, knock yourself out. Or him, if you're so inclined.
Whatever you heard, it's all true. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
A lot louder than I thought. Yeah, by the way, I'll just be streaming for like an hour, hour and a half. I'm really tired. My sleepy sleeps. I wasn't even listening. And that's when you resolve your differences, all right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yes, that's me.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I thought he said docking boys. The text is so small on the screen, and I am very far away. Not very far, kind of a lengthy way from my TV.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Damn it.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford,
The last
our
one.
board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Yes, and 4259 had super cheered me $2. Thank you. Sounds like an important message you sent. Oh, important, right? Any idea why my show was up?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Looking for someone named Glass.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Drink to air. Can I find a job around here? Nope. What can you tell me about?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Game looks good. Thank you, assassin. See, not that he would.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Let's see. Why can't Groundbreaker and the board just work together?
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that. It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sure thing.
Peace
He's
out.
seeing you.
Peace out. Usher.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Okay. Mention. I'll grab it. Okay. Drinking sapphire wine. Oh yeah. Ugh. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Do all of it. You sleeping? What? Bruiseway has to be a planet, right?
No one lives on Monarch.
Whatever.
It's a wasteland.
Alright,
You
let's do these companion quests, the side quests, then get on to the main quest. We're making my
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled
That kind of
advertising.
scared me because I thought I
was hoping for a
went into a
word.
restricted area.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Tea-free nuts in it.
Reminds me of whatchamacallit. This place reminds me of something. The Helio station thingy from Borderlands Pre-Sequel. There we go. Right. I'm gonna do it. Just do all the side quests. Hopefully. Mostly.
CNT,
I can't help myself. I get distracted way too easily in games like these. Like I said last video, the Outer Worlds is scratching the itch for me. I needed it.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sublevel.
I could spend all day in here and...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Scopes here from assessing all the outer worlds. Like a Fallout game, but kind of not.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
And that's
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Yo.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Chia.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
There's a reason why I'm in here. What's going on? Well, first I see in the TI9AA567 says, "What's up?" Hi, do it.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
That why, like, in the background you can see like the picture moving or something like that. It's like rising, or maybe I am just tripping bullocks right now. Like I am.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
I know. Take care of it.
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do.
Chia.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Hey, you can't get these parts anywhere.
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy. Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Like your style, homie. Let me try sending anyone else. Couldn't we try to talk to some?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Try my hardest.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Our mission. Which is what? Okay, hold on. Reliable. Onto the.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
I mean, if we could just do this and get the mission complete thing, I mean, sure, why the hell not? Right?
Have you seen this man?
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Let's try that.
You been flying the Outer Systems route lately?
I don't think this is gonna be a 4-hour stream. I don't know, it might. Cassie, what do you think? She's tired because she just ate her meat. Good. Just barking at the door because she heard a loud boom outside. I think it was just a freaking car ran over or something. No, I'm not stupid. Stupid? No. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I can't get onto my ship. Well.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Help you.
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade.
On in here for you.
I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Ms. Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor. Have yourself a pleasant day.
I can make this jump. You win this time, mini bridge. Alright, and do these. Alright, so we're gonna hold off on those. I don't know what this was for. Corporal Wheeler at Groundbreaker Customs asked to update Dr. Dorset's in sick bay with a. Oh, I remember. Do at the front gate or office or whatever. He wanted us to do this. That dude. I was like, I totally do not remember this. Now I do. So beta, do read. Pay attention. Giant. That's a giant head.
In there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
First objective requires you to restrict the area. If the call inside, you will shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent hostilities. Jesus, you're tall. I have this equipped. Let me save real quick because I did pick up the disguise thing from What's-Her-Face's face. Oh. Wink.
Could I have a word with you, Captain?
What, you gonna tell me you want to stay behind?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Phase 4 Life said, hey, drop in real quick from Assassin's tweet. Much love. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Thanks, Assassin. I have no idea what you did because I'm not. Whatever you did, it's working. You added, how about you? I mean, something. I want a house. I don't want a house. No, I changed that. I want a lot of. If you could buy me a Taco Bell, is it possible to buy a Taco Bell? What? We'll talk about. Buy a Taco Bell. I have like 3 wishes. One would to get $1 billion, buy a Taco Bell.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
$1 billion in Taco Bell. I mean, we could just stop right there because you know what? All you can eat Taco Bell is the best. Because Taco Bell is the best restaurant. If you want to fight me on that, please go ahead. I promise you will lose. You will lose that fight. Don't do it.
Thank you, Captain.
We'll handle your business later, dude. Come on. Do I have like to equip the disguise or is it? Oh, I already repaired this. I think it's just a passive thing. It isn't. We're about to find out the hard way. Because junk. And let's see. The holographic disguise activate your temporary access to chicken. Moving drains the shroud's energy when it personal. Fuck your way out. Get harder. Tell you, work a mother effer.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
I thought she called me a hoe for a second. I'm like, dude. I mean, I think I'm more offended you calling me a hull-headed quack.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
That seems heavy. See, I saw some new. Nicole Rouse says, "Hey, saw your tweet. Hi, Beta. Nice to meet you now that you're live again. Oh, spreading love. Okay, cool. Hello. Put on my best behavior. I'm not trying to be too silly. I'm lacking sleep. Usually when I lack sleep, I say really stupid things. Not stupid things, but like really dumb things. About to make a bad Star Wars joke. Oh, it's horrible. Just leave that out. Fans are the worst.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Ask me that.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Right, let's bounce. H to the Izzo, B to the Bizet. We've made it! Huzzah! Oh, if you're wondering, we were talking about Taco Bell, how if I had 3 wishes, I would ask for $1 billion in Taco Bell. Like a limited supplies of Taco Bell. Now, I was trying to come up with a 3rd wish, but $1 billion in Taco Bell is probably the best you're gonna get, right?
Any word on Jesse?
You just smoking?
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Do this. slaps a sensor to the board.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead. Forget Alex. I'm proud of my ship. And this isn't point out.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
For you, Alex.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Brushed up with her baseball.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Legit ordering Taco Bell. Congratulations. I've won someone over with Taco Bell. I guess Assassin, he's one over. Oh, I came up with my third wish. World domination. Not.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the whole...
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Let's see. Amira.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Wait, what the heck did I just do? Wait. No. We are reloading that one. I think I screwed the pooch on that one. Yeah, I think I screwed that one because I know because I've seen Ellie in the trailers. I want her to be as a companion. I want to get all the companions. I think there's an achievement for it. Plus Ellie's special ability. I think she has like a gunslinger type thing. I don't know, but I think I screwed the pooch on that one. I'll just say I'll pay her debt. Whoop. What happened? Oh, oh God, oh God. That was a weird noise. Oh God. What happened? The stream. No wonder. I was like, what in the just happened? Hold on, let's see if I can fix it.